Hello and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft episode 26. Uh, now I'm just going to collect some apples. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Happens usually when I first start recording, but it seems to calm down quite nicely afterwards. There we go. Just gathering some last minute food stuff, just because I can. And I think this is going to be just another gathering and somewhat building episode. So if you don't like it, it's probably going to be in the name. I'm going to try to make it so my episodes say that I'm crafting or building or gathering. But if they don't, well, I'm trying to make this as entertaining as I can, but not everything in TerraFirmaCraft is entertaining. It actually requires quite a bit of patience. That's one thing a lot of people have had issues telling me about, that I'm too slow or to cut stuff out, but then I get people that say that they don't want me to cut it out because then... Actually, I got only one? No, I think maybe 2 or 3 messages that said that I was just using cheats and shit. Cheats and stuff. But yeah, I'm not. I'm actually a little bit too lazy to cheat. It's not fun. Man. Yeah, one of the downsides to having a large orchard is that it takes forever to actually harvest everything. But the benefit is it produces so much food that you'll never have to go hungry again. Yellow bell pepper. Don't really care. That would have been bad if... Oh, they have fixed that apparently. Well, that's good. At least it shows that it needs to be maintained again. Don't know what happened to that, but just got infinite fire. There we go. Actually, I think I have an idea of how I want to make my entryway. But I need to know how wide this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. That. And down. That'll be the base of my entrance, at least. Still have to think about what I'm going to do for kind of like the overhang area. I actually have... I think I might do that. That was an accident, but I hope this doesn't chop down my entire framework, because apparently updating occasionally does that, where it makes it think that was already built in. Okay, didn't. And I'll probably put a window there, actually. I'll eat this since I have a lot of them. And it restores quite a bit of hunger, actually. I'll actually eat the 4 green apples. And yeah, this is a lot of food I'm not even going to bother collecting right now. Because that honestly drives me insane. Ah. Oh, yeah, I think that was, whoa. Yeah, I hate when that happens. My water runs out and I can't, run. That's a lot of food. Just storing some of this stuff. I don't want to store that. That would become an issue later on. I will, however, plant some of these Douglas firs. The wood itself may not be very nice, but it's okay. Light building, or building with the wood, is nice. But, and I can actually make wood roofing now, but I need a chisel. And chop this down. Don't think I got a oh, I think there is a sapling over there. Oh, that's a stick. Oh, what a shame. Oh, oh. There goes the charcoal pit. There, then there, 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 and let's toss one there. And now to get some charcoal, since I need a lot of it. Oh. Man. Not terribly exciting, but the charcoal itself is exciting, because it's very valuable to me. I actually like this idea of making the charcoal a block, but it becomes a pain when you put it down and it becomes like a thin layer of charcoal when you're actually trying to like put it in something, or right click accidentally with it. And it does burn through shovels quite quickly to dig all this out. There we go. I should have, yeah, almost a stack and a quarter. Oh. Almost. But yeah, that charcoal will be very valuable when I'm making tools and such. For now, I'm going to do. I'm just going to make some flooring in here, and I'm actually out of stone for that, so I don't want to do that. There. Or a stone axe. Trying to get as much use out of this stuff as possible. Oh, yeah, don't want to do that. I think I might have more aspen in my whatchamacallit, bag, but for now I need to go sleep. Well, the house is starting to look like a house. I actually think it'll look nice when it's done. I mean, the first floor is not too bad. And yeah, the new TerraFirmaCraft series I'm doing is starting to all look nice, which is good. I think I have 2 or 3 stories on my tower now. And I think I put the rest of the videos I had up on YouTube, so that should be good. I wanted to check my bags. Yes, I do have extra aspen, which will be good for when I'm building. I have a little bit more, and I have some birch. Do I have any extra birch in here? No, but I do have sycamore. I do know that sycamore is actually quite nice for like a lighter wood, but okay. For now, let's just chop all this down. Oh. Oh yeah, those are 2 different types of axes. I forgot about that. Well, not much of a problem for me. Boom, and boom. Aspen, I think, looks really nice for flooring. But only in certain settings, really. And I forgot that I need a actual bit of tooling here. Just going to need a shovel. But yeah, it's actually quite nice. And I guess it's in blacksmith or such. Just really sets the, or fits the setting. Let's just say that. And since it's really easy to gather, it works nicely. Now, if you're going for like a roof, really you have to match the color with the color of the roof to that. It should contrast a little bit, so if you have light bricking like this, you want a slightly darker color. If you have like really dark bricking, you probably want to stay with the dark color, but it's really not so much as good. Usually the dark stone bricks such as basalt are best to keep as full brick instead of just basically build the entire thing like a castle. Though light floorings with dark brick, they're okay, but you really have to know what type of wood works with what type of stone. I was just a single block off from having a perfect shovel. I can make a aspen door, which I think would look nice in the blacksmith, but I'm trying not to overuse the wood, because it gets kind of plain. I don't know if I want to have like a stone brick flooring right here when you enter. All I know is I really want to keep this area. We'll have to have we're gonna have a stone brick here opening to the sky. That's just for ventilation. I think it's better with a straight shot, but when it rains, it makes your forge not as effective. I think it puts it out too. So something to consider. Like right now, that forge is probably not very good in bad weather. I think the bloomery doesn't really get affected much, but it probably does. Actually, I have a weird system with the bloomery where really you have to build it as tall as you can, and I don't know how tall that is. I think it accepts like what was it, 9 or 10 stacks or something. It's been a while since I've actually looked at that, but really I just have it so I can feed it through a small hole in the ceiling area. Yeah, that stuff's kind of barren, so I don't want to deal with that. I mean, this area, actually, it stayed about the same, so I don't know if it's at the tree or something. Someone pointed out to me. There we go. And I got some papers on my desk and stopping my mouse. I'll remove that after recording. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm trying to make these as interesting as possible, but it probably won't be too interesting for a bit. Eventually I'll have just certain orchards dedicated to a certain fruit. That way I'm not just going through the same thing hoping that I'm going to be able to pick something. These are kind of spread out. When I have an orchard, I can just go pick as many as I need. This is my community orchard. And hopefully I'll get some friends to play at one point. Don't know who, but someday. Not many people that I know actually play Minecraft, which is kind of sad. But if I can get like a community going, then that would be kind of fun. Oh yeah, I wanted to go check over here. Especially since I think some of this is actually done. I know a lot of these are done. That's actually quite nice. I think these were done too. Nope. That's actually okay. I think this is done. No. What is this then? Squash? Yeah, that's squash. Which ones were done then? I think, yeah, they turn yellow or something. And, oh, Actually, yeah, I can eat that. Really, what I just do is pick it and just hold. Usually I go with like a tool or something, and I just right click and just hold it, go through, pick all the things, and that's pretty much it. And those will keep producing till the end of time, or till that area gets blown up by a creeper, or I move it. Though, as I said, I can't remember if the winter will actually stop that. Whoa. That kind of freaked me out because then I only saw a small portion of my screen. Okay. Actually, that's quite a lot of peppers. Later on, those will be valuable in creating entire farm areas. And actually, I'm probably going to chop down that apple tree after I'm done harvesting it. Mostly because I don't really need it right here. And it's probably going to be in the way soon. Because I have a few things that I'm going to probably build in this area. So I want to get as much use out of it as possible, but I might start building soon. So this is kind of delaying it. And I can't remember if you can just chop any of these and it'll give I think if you first click that, boom. Okay, that messed up, but who cares? Doesn't kill me. Oh, there we go. Who cares? Eventually I'll have enough apple trees anyway, so that thing there is just hampering progress. And I'm out of a shovel anyway, so I don't need to bother. I do, however, need a new axe, or a few new axes. And I don't know if they stack anymore, because that was, if not, that's probably going to be a problem to me. Because that would really... Okay, they still stack. I don't know how many they stack, though. I think large only stacks up to 2. Guess not. And there we go. And time to chop down some... Actually, the aspens haven't grown yet, so... Time to chop down some birch, especially since I need the birch. I'm gonna go unload my bags before I go, though. Doesn't really matter to me what goes in what. I just need the stuff out of my inventory. Yeah, that should oh yeah, 64 arrows. Forgot about that. Keeping those, actually. That should be good. I'll go chop down some trees. Where's the sun? Okay, it's still rising. Yeah, Yeah, this devastated birch forest. Probably at one point I'll start regrowing it, but until then it's not very valuable to me. But I think it's somewhat okay for flooring. Thinking what else could be good for the house. I don't want to go for like cherry wood or chestnut walling, but I'm not sure what type of wood would look nice there. Maybe sycamore, but sycamore is kind of a pain around here to get. I'll probably be running out of this axe soon. There we go. Let's see if this works. No, then it has to be the other axe. I'll use this axe to chop down at least one last tree before it fades. I think that's all it's worth it is right now. Especially since it's like a schist one. I think it'll chop one more block, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, it chopped one block. Yeah, schist ones are pretty bad for working. I should now have enough birch to hopefully, actually I probably don't, but I'm trying. Actually I don't think, yeah, the axe wasn't enough, but I do have more axe making stuff. Give me a stick. There's the stick. I actually got a birch sapling. I'll plant that for no real reason. Kill 100 trees, plant one. That's my logic. And I'm sure that's not a very good logic. But right now I'm just trying to build a house. It requires a lot of wood. And I actually think this may be enough. I think it actually might be just a little too short. I'm hoping this works, but probably won't. Need one more, okay. Actually, I think I should have enough. Okay, that's good. Woohoo! Finally, the floor is done. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice flooring here. Don't think it looks terrible. For walling, I might want to go with something a little bit lighter. And sycamore, it's got a... Come on. I don't really like the color of sycamore, honestly. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I don't want that. What would be... sycamore, really, I only use it for burning, so... think willow would be too dark. What would... Actually, let's take a look at a Douglas fir. Douglas fir might just be light enough to... Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Then I could have it's got too much of a peach color for me. It's one of the reasons I don't really much like this Douglas fir plank. What is it? I'm trying to remember a white wood that was better. It might have been a white cedar, in which case I don't have those available and I just fell. But I'll have to think about that. Till then, this is the end of this episode. See you guys on the next episode, and have a good day.